heard the news, I mean, it's got to be indescribable.
Well, it was, Franco had a heart problem, and it got more severe because for some reason or the other, he always kind of felt like he knew a little bit more than the doctors did. And so when the doctors say, take 4 of these pills, Franco will say, well, what does he know? I'm gonna just take 2. And so, so in the end, there was a problem because he did not take his medication the way he should have. And so I went to many of the doctor's appointments with him and sat there with him to basically, because the doctor asked me to come because he couldn't get through to him. And so I would then say to Franco, I said, if he says you should take 4 of those pills, this is what you need to do. I mean, it's that simple. He knows exactly what he's talking about. And I said, we saw your tests. And so in any case, Franco sometimes wouldn't take his medication. And then there was a time where Franco's heart was in really bad shape. And again, I took him to Cedar Sinai Hospital, and I wanted to have him checked in and to stay there for a few days and to get tests so that we know every single angle about his heart problem. How much is the lung, and how much is the kidney, and how much is this, and how much is that. And Franco would say, well, not right now, I don't want to check in because I'm still planning to go to Italy for a celebration. He donated some bells for a clock tower for a local church where he came from all alike. And so they had a celebration to hang those bells up there. I said, look, we can hang the bells up later on. There's no emergency. Let's just do it some other time. I said, just stay in the hospital. No, I want to go to Italy. So we warned him. The doctors warned him, and I warned him not to go to Italy. And he snuck out. He snuck out, and he just left one day without telling me, and he left for Italy, and everything was dandy and fine. And he was then sending me pictures from Italy. I'm now here in Ololai, and he looked great in the photographs. And then, sure enough, the next day, he takes a walk on the beach, and he all of a sudden falls over and he's dead. And so I don't think that they were really prepared. It was one of those villages where they didn't have kind of a rescue team there within 17 seconds. And it was one of those, sad situations where a helicopter came, then they figured out that the helicopter couldn't land at that beach, and then they had to wait for an ambulance, and that took another half an hour in order by that time he was dead. And so that was the sad story, that really he passed away way too early, and it was a tremendous kind of pain to me, because I think besides his wife and his daughter, Debbie and Maria, I think besides them, I think there was no one closer to him than me. And I spent so much time with him, and not just in the gym, but also we lived together, and we traveled together, we competed together, we did movies together, we partied together. I mean, it was, we were really like soulmates and very, very close friends, and there's nothing that was about my life that Franco didn't know, and there was nothing about his life that I didn't know. We shared everything, and we also were good in keeping each other's secrets, and so it was just a wonderful relationship, unlike anything else. And he was just such a great inspiration to so many millions of people, and so funny. I mean, but it's like in the old days we trained together, we had so many laughs training together. This was in the old days where we still had laughs in the gym.